TIU men's basketball is headed to the postseason. They earned a spot in NCCAA tournament, which tips off a week from today on Wednesday, March 16th. Here with head coach Boomer Roberts. Coach, you guys are still in the game. Talk a little bit about, I guess, what you've been up to the last couple weeks here.
Yeah, it's been a long break for us before the postseason. It'll be 3 weeks from the time we played in our conference tournament until the time we tip off down at the NCCAA tournament. But our guys have handled it well. A lot of teams this time of the year are tired or not wanting to be in the gym because we've been going since September 1. But our guys, they love hoops and they love each other. And we've done some fun things. We've done some wiffle ball and hanging out and church as a team and pizza and all that good stuff. But we've practiced hard too when we practiced, and I think we'll be ready to go. So we're excited to play, absolutely.
We talked a little bit about with this kind of wide gap, it almost feels like a bowl game for a football team or something where you have this long to prepare. How have you guys kind of just kept your focus knowing that this tournament's coming up, especially without knowing who the opponent is just yet?
Sure. It's difficult to do, but again, I think our leadership is actually getting stronger as the year goes on. Our two seniors, Thomas and James, are excited to keep playing, and we have some older juniors and sophomores that have stepped up in terms of practice and on the court, off the court, study hall stuff, that they have kept their focus and they have acted like this means a lot, because it does mean a lot to our program. A chance to win, 20, 21, maybe 22, that kind of deal goes a long way in recruiting, and we haven't been there in a long time. It's been 18 years since we've had a record like this. So our guys want to keep this thing going and then build for next year. We feel like the future is really bright, and this gives us an opportunity to play in a tournament setting, a very good tournament setting that will prepare us, hopefully, if we're in the postseason again next year.
Last week, the team also added a new addition, signing Sam Mitchell from Oakton Community College to join the team next year. Second official signing of the class. Talk a little bit about Sam and kind of your excitement about the group you put together for next year.
Excited is the word. We're thrilled, actually. Sam is a very good basketball player. He's a great fit in the locker room. He's older. He's got life experience. He's been through it a little bit, and he's going to be dynamic for us on the court, off the court. He already gets along really well with the guys, and we feel like he's going to fit into our basketball family very well. On the court, he's multi-dimensional. He can bring the ball up. He can post. He can shoot it from the perimeter. He's very strong, very physical, and he's proven that he wants to be in a winning program, and he's shown that he wants to be a part of something bigger than himself. And I think he's going to be a great fit. We returned 10 guys off this year's team, and we have high expectations for next year. And with Mark Smith and him and the other guys that we were recruiting, we feel like we have a chance to be as good as anybody. We know we have work to go, and anytime you bring in a couple pretty good players with current guys who will be coming back, there's an adjustment period where you got to understand and figure out each other's game and find out who's who in the locker room, all that kind of deal. But we think it'll be pretty seamless with those guys and their character. And then we think we've added a lot of talent to a talented returning squad. So excited, what you mentioned is what we're thinking right now.
Again, the Trojans take on, we'll find out, I guess, Saturday. The bracket comes out. Trojans at the NCCAA tourney. Again, tips off Wednesday, March 16th. Coach, thanks.
Thanks, Craig.